Hey guys, what's up? Alec back with the daily stock market, and look at the movements that our account has been having today. In the pre-market, we were down around $420, and then around 11 a.m. California time, about an hour before the stock market was closing, you can actually see our profits went from $260 up on the day, which is not a big movement, to now we're down $400 on the day. So as the market's starting to close and wind down here, we're starting to see some stocks go down. In this video, we're going to be talking about some stocks to have your eye on with earnings, but we're also going to be talking about Ethereum because Ethereum has been on a heater and we've been making some money on Ethereum because we were buying between $1,700 and $1,900 per share. So the question I'm getting a lot of people asking is now a good time to sell Ethereum, or should I hold on to my Ethereum for a little bit longer? So we're going to answer that question and a bunch more in this video. Hit a thumbs up before the video even starts because you know it's going to be another banger, and make sure you're subscribed with post notifications on so you don't miss any more videos this week also. Now, one thing I do want to point out, because I like using Webull a lot and I use it a lot when I personally trade also. I think I have around $30,000 in my account. We can do an account update on Webull later this week, so make sure you subscribe if you want to see my full Webull portfolio. But one thing I want to touch on real quick about Webull, why I like it also, is because you see these little blue E's right here. That actually shows you when they release their earnings and how the stock is affected. So you can kind of see going back all the way from 2020 Q2, it goes down on, this is Square, by the way. We have Square pulled up, which made a big movement today. But if you actually look, you can actually see that typically it's affected negatively. So if you are an earnings trader, this might be a good platform for you because it shows you earnings date and you can actually see how the stock reacts to earnings. So right here on earnings Q4 2020, you can see that they dropped after they announced earnings. Same with Q3 and same with Q1 2020. So it is good to know and understand the movements that they typically make when they release earnings for a company. And with Webull, you can see that at a glance of an eye. So there was probably a lot of people shorting the Square stock, but a lot of people ended up getting slammed today because Square just went up 10% and they are going to be releasing earnings very shortly. You can even see that they just acquired a huge company, which is Afterpay. And I want to pull up this meme actually to put stuff into perspective for you guys. You can see that Square acquired Afterpay for $29 billion. And if you go lower on the list, you can see that Facebook acquired Instagram for just $1 billion and Google acquired YouTube for just $1.6 billion and Microsoft acquired Skype for just $8.5 billion. So this is a big movement for Square acquiring something like Afterpay. That's why they're up 10% after hours. Afterpay could be a $100 billion company one day, and they could have probably went public themselves. But when big companies like Facebook, Microsoft, Square start swallowing up, it shows that they're starting to try to monopolize like other people have in the past, like Google has with YouTube, like Facebook has with Microsoft. So this can be a huge move for Square, especially for the next 5 years. Square is one that we were buying pretty heavily, around $211. We're up 29%. We sold a lot of profits. I think we had around $1,000 or more of profits. Yeah, you can actually see right there, we sold over $2,000 worth of Square just in about 5 different trades. So we got in pretty early. We swing traded up. In my opinion, it probably will bounce back, probably around the 240 or lower mark. So be prepared for Square. Set up price alert for around 225 to 240, especially if you're a long-term holder and you plan on holding for 5 years. I think that this is a great company that's going to show some great growth, and they can be a leader in the fintech space. Remember, they also own Cash App. So after, acquiring Cash App, acquiring Afterpay, they're setting themselves up for success in the future to come. So let's go ahead and just jump right into Ethereum, because I know a lot of you guys want me to do an update on Ethereum, up 9% in the last week. and 20% in the last month. If you were buying around $1,900 or $1,700, you're up around 40 or 44%. My average cost is around $2,000 per coin, and we have a profit around 26% or $535. Now, I have taken some profits. I sold around 20% of my position in hopes that it's going to drop closer to $2,100 again so I can actually buy back on Ethereum. Now, if you're a long-term trader, you don't have to worry about selling 20% of your position and trying to buy it back. I am primarily a long-term trader. That's why I'm holding around 70 to 80% of my position still in Ethereum and not selling it, holding it for long-term, because in my opinion, Ethereum will be a $3,500 to $4,500 coin again, and I think it can break new all-time highs in the next 6 to 12 months. So I did a poll on my Instagram, and I actually asked you guys if you guys are holding or if you're selling, and 77% of people actually said they are holding on their position. If you actually zoom in right here, you can, I don't know if you guys caught that, but I put PS, I'm holding. And additionally, I showed this on my close friends list. So if you're not a part of the close friends list and you want to join, there's some helpful information. I post around 5 to 10 close friend stories every single day to help you guys out and put some good information. And I even put, I'm selling around 20 to 30% of my Ethereum position because I think there's a good chance it'll get rejected at the $2,800 resistance. The white arrow is pointing to the $2,800 resistance. The 20 to 30% that I'm selling of my position, I'm looking to buy back around $2,100. Ethereum could easily blast past the $2,800 resistance with all the positive momentum it has and go to $3,000 per coin. That's why it's risky to do that. That's why I was saying if you're a long-term holder, that might even be a better strategy. And that's why I'm holding 80 to 70% of my Ethereum for long-term, or at least to $3,500 or more per coin. Now, I also posted my Coinbase account, and you can actually see in the last month it's fluctuated as much as almost $10,000, starting at 27, going down to 20,000, and then back up to 27 and reaching 29,000 at 1.2. So we have $27,000 in Coinbase, and we have over $40,000 in my Fidelity account. So if we click that, you can kind of see my Fidelity account. Today we made around $240, and we were up to $400 at one point on my Fidelity account. We also have almost $25,000 on my Webull account. So that's just 3 accounts. I already have more than $100,000 in just 3 accounts. And I also have many other accounts too. I have a Voyager account with around $10,000 on it. I have a Vanguard account with around $25,000 on it. I have a Coinbase Pro account with probably another $10,000 on it too. So I have over $200,000, probably closer to $250,000 total in the market. So if you are rocking with me from the beginning, we are going to be getting our total portfolios to over $1 million in the market between cryptocurrency and Roth IRAs, SEP IRAs, individual accounts, Robinhood, Webull, Fidelity. I have around 10 different accounts total. So once I hit $1 million between all those different accounts, I might even do a full reveal of all my different accounts and show you guys inside of all my different accounts, which might turn out to be one of my longest videos yet and probably will be over an hour long too. So smash a thumbs up if you want to see that in the future. And I also want to do a quick update of Tuesday. You know, we're going to have Alibaba reporting earnings before open on Tuesday. We're going to have Corsair Gaming, which is both on those I'm actually looking very forward to. I'm also looking forward to Skills after close. We have BP going. We have Nikola coming. We have Clorox Company. We have Discovery Channel, which is going to be a good one too. I think they can bounce back. We have Activision, which is a great gaming, Activision and Blizzard Gaming. We have SunPower coming. We have Lyft. Lyft is going to be even reporting earnings on Tuesday. So all of these stocks have the potential to move pretty good up or down. On Wednesday, we have GM, CVS, which I think both will probably report good earnings. We have Roku, Uber, Etsy, Fastly, Bionanogenomics, Marathon Oil, and Wynn, all going after hours on Wednesday. And before open on Thursday, we have Moderna, which is a huge one, And some people are really looking forward to Yeti. I'm not really big on Yeti. Some of the other ones like Moderna and the other ones we mentioned, though, I'm definitely looking forward to. The last stock that we'll talk about in today's video is Pinterest. How can we not talk about them? They're down 28%. I think that this is a great swing trade to be loading up on currently. Anything below $60 a share, get it while it's hot. In my opinion, it can go down to $55 per share. So if it goes as low as 55 or even lower than 55, that's when I'm going to be considering call options. I'll also try to make a video later this week about call options. I know those videos actually do really well, so I will be putting it. Now, most of the time, I'm putting my call options on my close friends list, but I do want to reward my YouTube subscribers with some videos at least, 2 times a month, 1 to 2 times a month for call options on YouTube. Now, if you want more call option videos, smash a thumbs up. And in the last 3 months, we're still up $4,000, over 10%. The last year, we're up almost $20,000, 58%. So if your guys' results don't look like this and you want to become a little bit better and more experienced in the stock market, I have a great program. It is developed for beginners too. It'll take you step by step, everything you need to know about the stock market. I actually have over 42 exclusive videos in training to teach you everything. And I even have a course, a separate course, if you're just an option trader. It has 18 videos that have to do, every single one of the videos has to do with options. So if you're looking to become more experienced option trader and understand options fully, that course is definitely for you and can take you to the next level. So whether it's the stock market, which I do 80% of my trades on, 70 to 80, or if it's options trading, where I do around 20 to 30% options trading, I have 2 different programs to help you excel in either of them and become more advanced trader and show you all my tips and tricks on how I've been making money consistently in the stock market for the last 4 to 5 years now it is. Wow. So guys, if you want to follow along on YouTube also, that's totally fine. Just make sure you're smashing the thumbs up button and at least commenting below on the videos that stand out to you that you like a little bit more, so I can get some feedback on what I should be doing with the channel and you guys could help me develop it and grow it into one of the biggest channels on YouTube and one of the biggest stock investing pages on Instagram. So we're well on our way there on Instagram. Another 1 to 2 years, I think we will be one of the biggest pages on Instagram for investing in the stock market. Nobody else is doing really what I'm doing, where I show exactly all the moves I'm making, showing what I'm investing in, how much money I have in the stock market, and also popping out videos every single day. There's other big stock pages on Instagram, for example, but a lot of them aren't making 15 to 20-minute videos every single day like I am and keeping up with the posting on the stories and free content for you guys. I do enjoy helping you guys, and I hope that does show. So share this video with a friend if you found some value in it and you think they can as well. I'll see you in the next one. All right, guys, don't time the market, buy the market. Peace.